Makhosi. Ngiyanibingelela nina lapha emakhaya, all you valuable viewers of Kemi TV, all you beautiful Kemites. Umkhulu Seyida lo. Igedla elamashkrishkri. Inyanga yamakhosi. An ordained acolyte in the seven-star priesthood and the prophet Shamun. Inyanga enobuprofeti eyambathwa ingilosi yesibhakabhaka. And I am happy, guys, that I'm back. I'm happy that I am in front of your screen. I'm happy that I still have viewers, people that watch the program, people that watch uhlelo lwethu, and abazuzayo izinto ezibakhayo, izinto ezibafaka emgwaqweni oyabanika impilo, izinto ukuthi zizobasiza ukuthi instead of just being a physical creature, you come to a realization that you are a spirit in a physical body and start living in such ways. I hope while I was gone, I had left enough content for you guys to be able ukuthi nidle. For all the new Kemites that have subscribed, guys, I am happy. We are about to close down 5,000 subscribers in Kosiami. I couldn't have done this on my own. Nxese futhi ngokuthi I have been off screen for a while. Abakwethu bekumele kuhanjwe, bekumele kuzilwe, bekumele ukuthi siphume out of the province. So we haven't been around for a good long while. We have been out of the province. Siyazi ukuthi kunabantu abaningi abamele usizo. There's people with queries. Sibuyile wonke umuntu ekumele asizwe uzosizwa. Umkhulu Seyida lo. Before we go into this topic, guys, I think I've covered the topic Estunya thoroughly enough. I think I've covered African indigenous topics thoroughly. We still are going to have more in the future, but we are changing the structure of Kemi TV. We are expanding. We are doing things in the background that take up time. And hence, I can't be on the camera the way that I want to be on the camera. Kodwa bengikhumbulile. Ngisanthanda ngothando lukamveli ncane. Bakwethu, today we're covering the topic of give up on isithunywa. How? Mkhulu Seyida kanjani manje? How can we give up on isithunywa kuwukuthi wuwe okwasitshela ukuthi isithunywa sabulala, isithunywa sivala izinto A B C D E F G. Yebo, leyo nkulumo iyaba khona. Kodwa ngiphumile, ngihlangane nabantu abahlukahlukile. I've seen the expense in the world of isithunywa aside from nje umuntu onsundu. Nabantu ababelungu, nabantu bamandiya, nabantu bamakhaladi bayakhona ukuba nethunywa. Ithunywa zihlukahlukile. So this specific episode isn't just for when I'm prophet, when I'm tandas. It's for all of you who have a shamanic angelic calling. Those of you that have angels that assist you in healing and guiding. Why Mkhulu Seyida uthi give up on isithunywa? Ngaphambi kokuthi sijule kakhulu, guys, hit the subscription button. Please hit the notification bell. If you're viewing this, ungabi nomhobholo uthi hayi ngizobukela kodwa ngifuna ukusubscribe ngoba izokhula. Cha. Open your heart. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification button so that you can continue ingesting more spiritual knowledge, continue getting spiritual guidance. I myself, when I'm teaching, am receiving spiritual guidance. I myself am growing. So I am not a superior. I am your equal. Mkhulu Seyida, give up on isithunywa isho ukuthini? Ngaphambi kokuthi singene lapho bakwethu sijule kakhulu, ngicela ukuthi siqale la. The symptoms of isithunywa. Now, sengibone abantu abaningi that I consulted with. Umuntu ahambe aye enyangeni. Makafika enyangeni kubonakala amanzi, which is this guy needs to be cleansed in ngendlela yesithunywa. But because bakwethu angingigxeki inyanga zami, angingigxeki baprofet nabathandazi bami, but because you don't do due diligence, wena mawubona amanzi uthi ngibona amanzi, so this specific person unesipho samanzi, or before idlozi lakhe lifuna ukuthi undlulisele lokho, lo muntu uze la for lokho. Wena usumtshela ukuthi kubonakala ingathi kunamanzi ekhaya, kunomuntu onesipho samanzi, isipho sentaba, ingilozi zentaba, ingilozi zesibhakabhaka, ingilozi zesihlahla, ingilozi zesitrata. Hayibo. You must do your due diligence so that you assist people that actually have symptoms of isithunywa so that you can diagnose them correctly. Umuntu uyahamba uya enyangeni uyabheka abantu babona amanzi. Wena kumele udingide. You need to ask your shaman or ask your guide, whether prophet or yini, ukuthi makadingide abone ukuthi kunjalo ngoba sebabaningi aba-prophet abagqoka amajazi, abagqoka iphiki, abayenza ukuthi nokuthi kuwukuthi abanayo leyo nto. Lo muntu just needed a water cleansing. Another symptom, umuntu uphathwa ikhanda. Umuntu kube ngathi impilo yakhe imile. Umuntu uloku uphupha amanzi. Yes, these are all symptoms that are indicative of umuntu that could possibly have isithunywa, but they could possibly mean other different things. Lokho kuphathwa ikhanda kwakho, it could just be a spiritual awakening, into engakhulunywa la ngaphandle ukuthi people that have spiritual awakenings bavamise ukuba na leyo mpawu. Impawu yokuthi wena uphathwa ikhanda njalo, ikhanda elingapheli, uphuza iPanado, wenza icocktail, uhlanganisa iPanado, ufaka i-aspirin, ufaka iGrandpa, uthi hayi liyahamba namhlanje samile, libheke wena ngqo. The opening and the decalcifying of the third eye does result in you receiving headaches or wena uphathwa ikhanda and you having migraines. Yes, you could be having a spiritual awakening. It does not mean ukuthi unesithunywa. Cha. Ungagula kube ngathi impilo yakho imile, wena uloku uphupha amanzi along with other symptoms, and you go. Ake ngikhulume lento bakwethu, please stop diagnosing yourself nge-TikTok. Yes, watch videos like this. There are a lot of learned healers and shamans on TikTok. There are a lot of learned healers and shamans on YouTube. Yes, I understand lately it kind of seems dubious because wonke umuntu is on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all over the show. But there are a lot of qualified healers and shamans, angelic shamans, ithunywa, abantu abanethunywa, abantu abanoprofet, inyanga izangoma. Kodwa, do not diagnose yourself using their videos. Go and get a consultation. Ubuyele ekhaya and consult and speak to abantu bakini. I have videos here that talk about ukuthi uphahla kanjani, how do you connect with your ancestors. If ungazi ukuthi mkhulu a ke tsebe gore ke tlo boa jwang le batho ba a ke tsebe gore ke thome kae. Thoma mo ko Kemi TV. Go into the videos, look for videos about uphahla. I have more than one resource. Look for videos about prayer. I have more than one resource. And tap in, Goko, tap in mkhulu, so that you can receive guidance. There are specific symptoms ezibonisayo ukuthi unesithunywa. Unganawo ukuthi yo mina ama-relationship wami awalast. Sometimes maybe you just need to do some personal character development ukuze ukhone ukumbamba umaqondana wakho lo mfunayo, whether male or female. Sometimes it's not isithunywa esixosha abantu. Sometimes it's your behavior exosha abantu ndoda. It's your behavior exosha abantu wena sisi. Kodwa they are abantwana besithunywa that get secluded. They get separated. They cannot have relationships because of the degree of the anointing they have, the degree of the mission that they have. So akufuneki ukuthi uconfuse lezo zinto, uthi ucaphune lama symptom, ucaphune le symptom, ucaphune le symptom, and then uthi nginesithunywa. Cha gogo, cha mkhulu. Signs that you have isithunywa as well. Don't believe ukuthi uma ulele ebusuku uphupha, uma uphupha into iyenzeke noma uma ucabanga into iyenzeke, it means ukuthi unesithunywa. Yes, you might have a psychic ability, you might have an ability eyokubona izinto ezizoyenzeka noma ukuzwa intuitively, ukubona ngeso lenhliziyo izinto ezizoyenzeka, kodwa it might just be an intuitive psychic ability, it might just be a mental psychic ability, but it might not mean unesithunywa. Into ezokhombisa ukuthi unesithunywa, kumele isithunywa sakho siziveze. You can come to me and ngingayibona mina. But in between the process and the guidelines that I give you and the due diligence and spiritual hygiene that you follow, isithunywa sakho kumele sizibonakalise kuwe in whichever form. Mkhulu, isithunywa sami singafika kanjani? Uma unesithunywa, uzophupha abantu besonto egcekeni or uzophupha usesontweni, ucula nabantu, whether bagqoka amabhayi or whether bagqokanga amabhayi, isithunywa leso. Uma uphupha ukhokho wakho afike agqoke isiphika, ahamba nejazi lakhe, uhamba nayo semanzini, irregardless ukuthi nisentabeni, nisemanzini or you in heaven, isithunywa leso, unesithunywa esihamba nawe. Uma wena uziphupha ugqoke ijazi or uziphupha ugqoke isiphika, isithunywa leso. Uzozibona uwumprofeti mawulele ebusuku, uzobona ingilosi yakho. Sometimes if you have a universal shamanic angelic calling, you will dream of yourself in the higher heavenly realms because bayazi abazokulanda. Just like in Revelation, John was taken up in the spirit. Just like in the books of Paul, Paul was taken up in the spirit to the second and the third heaven. You will see yourself being taken by ingilosi ezesibhakabhaka zikuhambisa zikusemazulwini. Izimpawu lezo, those which are positive signs ukuthi wena unesithunywa. But you still need to go consult to understand ukuthi kumele wenze kanjani, to understand what do I need to do in order ukuthi ngiyiphakamise lento isebenze. Now kunabaningi yazi abantu bayahlupha. Kunabantu abaningi abafika kimi bathi mkhulu, impilo yami imile, bathi nginesithunywa, kumele ngivule isithunywa izinto zami zizoqonda. Inyanga zami, I don't blame those people. I blame nina baprofeti, I blame nina inyanga zami, I blame nina zangoma. Utshela umuntu ukuthi yebo ingilosi yakhe ingahamba nenhlanhla, mara ungatsheli umuntu ukuthi uma phakamisa ingilosi yakhe yonke into iyolunga. Ngoba nazi kahle kamhlophe nina, my brothers and sisters, ukuthi kulukhuni ngapha, once wayiqala ayipheli. This is a lifelong journey until the very end of your life. It doesn't guarantee financial success. It doesn't guarantee ukuthi wena usuzoshada uzothi ukuthi. It's a conversation between you and your angel, a conversation between you and God, a conversation between wena namathongo namadlozi akini. Ukulungisa izinto ukuze izinto ezimayelana the flesh, material things zingaqondiseka. They can be aligned. Lapho you add ezinyanga or umprofeti or isangoma ukuthi cha, once you've done this, you will feel more aligned. And through that alignment, you'll be able to better control your energies and manifest the life you want easier. Or leso sithunywa vele sihamba nenhlanhla walungisa sivule inhlanhla zakho. But it's not a guarantee. Why mkhulu Seda usho lokho? Because sekunabantu abaningi, abanye benu sekunabantu abaningi abacabanga ukuthi ukuphakamisa isithunywa is a ticket to a soft life, a better life. Mkhulu, if ufuna ukulungisa, and this goes beyond isithunywa, this goes to nani zangoma, this goes to nani inyanga, lento lesikuyo uma kuyo ngokweqiniso inzima. Akuna soft life la, unless uhambile wayothwala. Angikhulumi nawe wena nyanga yami ohleli lapho nemali eziningi etafuleni nale msangano engiyibonayo ku social media, angikhulumi nawe. Ngoba izinyanga abaprofeti nani laba enibabonayo abaphila i-soft life, abanye bayo bathwele, kodwa it's not the topic for today. Namhlanje ngikhuluma nani nibambe ngokuqotho lento, eningathwalanga, eningasifakanga ini emzimbeni. Yebo ningaba nento isigubhu lokhu kodwa I'm not talking about umuntu ohambile wayelanda into ephambana nesithunywa sakhe. Ngikhuluma ngomuntu owenza lo msebenzi ngokuqotho. There is no soft life here. Ayikho i-soft life gogo. If ufuna ukuphakamisa isithunywa sakho mkhulu because ufuna ukuthi ube nemali, khohlwa mkhulu. Now I'm tapping in why I say give up on isithunywa. Zisize wenze nje ukuthi communicate nesithunywa sakho. Kuyakhulunywa nesithunywa. If wena uyezwa ukuthi ngokuqotho awufuni ukuyenza lento kodwa usuyenzela ifosolanka, usuyenzela nje ukuthi izinto zakho ziqonde, hambe hlane, thatha amakhandlela wakho, thatha impepho, hambe uyophahla, ukhulekele isithunywa sakho, usitshele ukuthi angisifuni isikhwama. I don't want to do this work. Ngizocacisa as I go on why I'm telling you this. Usho esithunyweni sakho ukuthi mina ngiziboni ngilapha abantu. I'm not guaranteeing ukuthi sizovuma, but sazise. Because you can't lie to isithunywa sakho. Angeke usiqambele amanga. Isithunywa siyabulala. I'm not talking about something engingakaze ngiyibone mkhulu. I'm not talking about something engizwa bathi ngitshela into engayibona ngo-C ngiyibone iyenzeka umuntu ashona abulalwa. Ngikhuluma ngesithunywa only. I'm not talking about olunye ubizo. Ngiyazi ukuthi isithunywa siyakugulisa to the point of death. Isithunywa sakudalela i-accident ngoba wena awuphilile ngendlela eqondile for somebody who's carrying a high anointing. Hamba phahla usho esithunyweni sakho ukuthi angingeni mina ngibatla ugroova waya. Isithunywa sakho at least sazi-ke ukuthi ayi ngiyothi ngimbulalelani akafuni ithi ngithathe into zami ngihambe. But the repercussions will be dependent on isithunywa sakho, on iy'thunywa ohamba nazo. You can have more than one isithunywa. Learn to communicate nesithunywa sakho. Okungenzele kanje mkhulu, wena osekhaya othi angikhoni ukuya enyangeni ngaya komunye ugogo. Makhosi khehla. Ungaya komunye ugogo mkhulu e-KZN wangi-charge 15,000 athi uyongifaka empophomeni angiphuzise legobongo isithunywa siyophakama. Dololo azange kuwenzeke. So that being said, ngenzele kanje mkhulu, uzongenzela kanje khehla. Uzongithathela ikhandlela elisilver ungithathele nekhandlela eligold. Bese uzongitholela i-holy ash ungitholele ne-rough salt. Lezi zinto uzosihlanganisa ugeze ngazo for 3 days ukhuleke kulamakhandlela ngabo-3 ekuseni. Ucele ukuthi uma nginesithunywa ngicela ukuthi niphakameni ngenkani niveleni ningitsheleni. The purpose of a gold candle, imfihlo leyo. I've covered candles. You can go into candles and go in there. Mayelana isithunywa, to you people enesithunywa, yazini nje ukuthi ikhanyisa isithunywa sakho ngamandla aphakeme. For you guys that don't know what a silver candle does, a silver candle helps you connect ngenkani to isithunywa sakho. Those 2 candles will serve that purpose, and then once you've prayed, uyacaphuna laphaya, uyathela emanzini, uyageza. You do this, you always pray prior ukuthi ugeze. Ungawacima amakhandlela. Uyalayita lamakhandlela ayithu, uyakhuleka, uyacaphuna, uyathela emanzini, uyageza, uyabuya, uyacima. Do this for me for 3 to 7 days. Ungitshele ukuthi uboneni uma wena ulele. You communicate with isithunywa sakho bakwethu. Lento le, the reason I say give up on isithunywa sakho, kunabantu abaphakamisa isithunywa. Once baphakamisa isithunywa abafundi iy'mpawu zokuthi isithunywa sakho when it's around you while you are awake sizobonakala kanjani. Kuzovela inyosi, kuzovela inyoni emhlophe, uzobona impangela. You need to learn the language which your angels speak. Iy'thunywa zakho speak, so that you can recognize ukuthi umkhulu sekakhona, ugogo ukhona. You must learn to speak to your, I think I've covered this on another video, but specifically isithunywa sakho, isithunywa sashesha ukuduka bakwethu. Wangasinaka wasignora, wa-ignore spiritual hygiene, siyakushiya. Xakeke wena. Give up on isithunywa if wena uzitshela ukuthi ayi manje mkhulu mina angifuni ukubonakala ngikhuluma ngingedwa, manje kumele ngihlale ngigadile mkhulu ukuthi kwenzakalani. Yebo. Hence I said, ngapha it's not nice this side. Ukuba nesithunywa othi ngikuvuse gogo lapho hleli khona ulele lapha ekhaya. Othi ngikuvuse khehla. Phethe ibhi ubuka iKhemi TV. Ufuna ukukuvuse emaqandeni. Ungazinikezeli esithunyweni if you're not ready to do the healing work. Ake ngiyikhulume nje ngicacise. Maybe eminyangeni if you have something eyobugedla or ubungoma bazothi gada isikhwama, it's just for you to gada isikhwama. La mama, la baba, yasetshenzwa. Once uvuma isithunywa, you must know in one way or another you are going to be a healer. Ufuna ungafuni. If ungafuni, give up on isithunywa. Asigeqa amagula manje ngiyantshela ngqo. Angifuni ukungicambela manje, ngitshela into enjalo. Give up on isithunywa ngoba la yasetshenzwa. Between the hygiene that you must have spiritually, between the specifics of isithunywa sakho, ukuthi isithunywa sakho sithanda amanzi, kuzomela uhlale usentabeni ukhuleka ukuthi usiphakamise. Between amagobongo ekuzomela uwadle periodically. kunezinto ekuzomele uzenza njalo aside from healing people that maintain your connectedness to. This is a clean being. Akusumngani wakho lo owakamzana. Lo akusumngani wakho lo ohlala PDL. It's a high angel, a purified spirit, and you must view it as such. Akusumngani wakho lo. Thatha isithunywa sakho and then uyasiphakamisa, and then now you're done and you're like, oh, thanks God, I can go back to the life I used to live. Awukhonakali. Awukhonakali shem. Khohlwa. Ngeke yenzeke leyo mkhulu. Ivale. Once a gift is accepted, there's no going back. Once wavuma, once waphahla, once wakhuleka wathi esithunyweni sakho ngiyayithatha lento. Ngenile. Anginandaba ukuthi ubani athi it's a cult. It's not a cult. It's a pact. It's a spiritual covenant between you and your angels and God. Ukuthi you now serve a higher purpose. Osaphileli indaba ezesisu, osaphileli indaba eze-social. Ukjola. The biggest matters to you become heavenly matters. The biggest matters to you become matters of spirituality, because you are a chosen one. You are anointed. Makhosi mkhulu, what are you talking about, old man? When I say you are chosen one, you must remember those that are in leadership positions are always anointed for a specific purpose. A king, a bishop, a pope, a shaman. Usually these roles don't just allow you as a president ukuthi as uRamaphosa uhambe ngeenyawo uyele ePick n Pay uyobamba iLoaf Brown nama-BI2. Akukhonakali baba. You are secluded. You are chosen to serve a specific purpose. So you are different. Not more important than other people. Not more special than other people. You are secluded. You are separated. You are quarantined from time to time for purification reasons, in order for you to be able to carry your office, because you have an office in heaven. Just like you have managers, just like you have directors, just like you have CEOs. Likewise in heaven you have angels, you have powers, you have Sephirim, unamadlozi, unamathongo, you have the council, you have cherubim. And the physical manifestation, or the hand that they use to do God's will, is you. Don't be tough on yourself as a chosen one. You are imperfect. Kodwa wangena la, you must know ukuthi it's a working progress. Ayipheli lento. Hayi ukuthi uphakamisa isithunywa sakho uqedile. You are now in the office of a prophet, the office of an angelic shaman, the office of umthandazi, the office of priesthood. So you are secluded. Likewise, if you behave out of manner, you are not going to be treated like a normal person who behaved out of manner. You will be dealt with accordingly. Whether ingilosi yakho izokutshela ukuthi zila mkhulu, uzile 21 days, 28 days, uzile ulambe mkhulu. Ngifuna ukuthi uzile ucansi, uzile ukudla, ngifuna ukukhipha lento nayo. Kuzilisa ingilosi, because you crossed the line. You as a prophet must kneel and say, I have served and I will continue to be of service. Ngoba ngayithatha lento and manje ngiyenza izinto ezingidalela ubungozi. So when you're chosen one, you are separated. To you angelic shamans globally, nina mhlaba jikelele, who also have anointings, everything I'm speaking partially as well applies to you. Yebo, maybe I'm talking to prophets. Yebo, maybe I'm talking to abathandazi mostly. But as well, you universal angelic shamans, you who has been called by Saint Germain, you who has been called by the Archangel Michael, you has been called by Raphael, you has been called by Gabriel, you who has been called by Raziel, you who has been called by different angels in their different offices, Oniel, Metatron, ngahamba nginibizela amagama. You are chosen as well. So you need to use the ritual that I've outlined with the silver and the gold candle to connect with that specific essence, that energy, that angle of light, that angel of light, so that they can specify to you what your duty is here on earth and how you can serve it. Emakosi, the secret purpose of chosen ones. Bagwethu, beyond ukulapha abantu, beyond ukukhulekela abantu, there are specific groups of us within uprofeti, within the priesthood that are specifically chosen, were specifically sent from specific realms, esibhakabhakeni, higher heavens, incarnated, some of you angels, incarnated star seeds, incarnated wanderers, incarnated natters that have come specifically chosen, who carry the code 144. Those of you that carry such a code, you must remember, Uguti, you are even more separated than already the other chosen ones. Because your secret purpose here on earth, the earth is going through a dimensional shift. Everything in the universe is cyclical in nature. In Hinduism, they have something called the Kali Yuga, the cycle of the universe. Birth all the way to destruction or death. And so the universe cyclically, just like we have a cycle, has a cycle. We are at a cycle where we are moving from material understanding of spiritual matters, or physical understanding of spiritual matters, which is blind faith, blind belief, understanding the worship of God as suffering, or rather understanding dedication to higher powers as some form of suffering, as some form of impilo ibanzima, transcending through to it becoming normal life, transcending it to us understanding ukuthi if you harm another, you harm yourself, transcending into the understanding that nature is alive, the trees breathe, the walls are alive, God is imparted into everything. And so the secret purpose of a specific number of chosen ones, the ones that carry the code 144, is for them to understand ukuthi as this movement is happening, people are going through confusion, and because you receive higher downloads and you connect it to a higher power, you connect it to the heavens, you are able to assist and guide the people. I don't want to call you cattle. I don't want to call you flock, because to me, each and every one of you humans are gods. But it is to guide your fellow deities who have not come into an understanding of their divine nature, into understanding it, and coming from spiritual infancy into spiritual maturity. Ongizwa mkhulu. A lot of people currently understand things exoterically, like a spiritual baby, like you are an infant spiritually. But when the chosen ones awaken, they will guide the small gods into maturity, and in turn, the earth will move from the 3D into the 4D and 5D vibration, which is a society that is intricately interconnected with the spiritual world. People live normal life understanding spiritual principles. Okwamanje we don't understand it. Baba ngilambile baba. Wothi ngidonse i-3 star, hambe naye kamthuka m31, ngithatha ifoni yakhe. Not knowing that you are not only doing harm to this person's ancestral line, you are doing harm to your own line. You are creating karmas on both sides that are gonna have to be resolved. But that knowledge, once it becomes a norm in society, abantu will understand why Yeshua Mashiach said, do unto others as you would like to be done to you. But that in the 4D and 5D vibration earth will be well understood. And you as a chosen one, your job is to teach this. Your job is to facilitate this. Your job, your part in this office that we are all in, is to ensure that the group of small deities that you've given, you guide them accordingly and you assist them accordingly. Yeah, but there will be mistakes because life happens. But once wangena la, understand your purpose as a chosen one. Understand ukuthi isithunywa sakho sikulethele ini. What your angelic messengers are coming to you. What your angelic guides are giving you. Emakhosini. Many are chosen, but few will make it. Or answer. It's even said in the Bible. Abaningi babiziwe, abambalwa abazokhethwa. It's your choice as a prophet, umthandazi, as an angelic shaman, ukuthi how are you going to answer? Are you going to say no or are you going to say yes? Uzonqaba, unganqaba mkhulu. Angisho ukuthi akukho ozokwenzeka kuwe, but unganqaba. You can be part of those that will not be chosen, that were called. So, ukuthi ngiphethe le nkulumo, ithi ngithini kini? You carry a divine calling in order not only to help yourself, but to guide others, to assist them. Some you'll be able to help, some you will not be able to help. But to the best of your ability, grow, get stronger, and follow your calling. Because that is the purpose that you were sent here for. If though you choose izinto zenyama, jika mkhulu, uwenqabe, give up on isithunywa sakho. Igedla lamashkrishkri leli, inyanga yamakhosi. Bakwethu, our Stunya mentorship program is going up on Udemy, Coursera. First priority is gonna go out to everyone who I've ever mentored. You guys can go back on there. You can look up. You can go back in there and you can catch up again, because during our sessions we go through a lot of information. It'll finally be digitally recorded. You can go back there and usikhumbuze ukuthi ngikufundiseni, sifundeni, amabhidane, blah blah blah, amanzi, umuntu mgeza kanjani, na yonke lenyakanyaka le bengifundisa yona. The rest of you, once it is up, we will announce how much it is gonna be, but it will be significantly cheaper. The Isithunywa mentorship course, or the angelic shaman calling course, will be available on different platforms, and it is not only for wena onesithunywa or wena onoprofeti. It is for everybody who's got an angelic calling. I guide you through meditations, I guide you through garbs, I guide you through various things that you can do and things that you must do in order for you to have a close connection with your angel, in order for you to better understand your work as a shaman, as an angelic shaman. Okunye futhi bakwethu, the program that we started, where we are working with people to help them make money, is still ongoing. But while we're in the recruitment process, we had a bit of issues in the back office, so we are fixing that. We'll be advertising it again on each episode. Those of you that want to make money with Kemi TV, you can come, you work with us. Nawe ube nesinkwa, nawe ube nenyama, nawe wena lapha ekhaya ube nemali yokuthi uphume ukhiphe umabhebeza, umthengele amaflower. Gedla lamashkrishkri leli, inyanga yamakhosi. Guys, hit the subscription button, hit the notification button. I'm happy I'm back. Ngithanda ngothando kamveli nqangi, ngithi may you have a blessed week ahead. Hosanna.